Episode 1, Feelings of Sunset X. Salene's fantasy in which he is marooned on rocks in a body of water is introduced to us in Episode 1. He can't reach to the man he sees dressed traditionally as he cries out for rescue. He panics when he suddenly plunges into deep water and sinks. He is revived when the man gives him mouth-to-mouth underwater. But hold on, it resembles a marine monster rather than a human. Salene perspires when she awakens. With a text from username SunsetXVibes offering encouragement, Salene gets ready for his internship, which starts today. The team at Soul High Jewelry talks about a quarter that didn't work out due to an outdated concept. While away, Sun gallops across the countryside on his horse and answers his mother's call when he gets home. After responding to an SMS, he leaves to get back to Bangkok. When he gets to his internship, he discovers Pim and Yo are still not there. Yo slips on the floor as they dash in and lands in the arms of another office worker. They rush to the elevator, Yo missing it and then arguing with the man who is there. Turns out, he's also an intern. Before putting the interns in their departments, their manager hazes them a little by yelling at them during the disturbance. Salene, Lin, happily joins the design department with buddies. Pim notices Prim joining the group as Keu briefs them. They are kindly invited to leave the document room undisturbed. First task, pack a lunch. After that, organize boxes, wash windows, etc. The likely incompetent heir to the company is insulted by the interns as they grumble, choking another intern named Sam. As all of this is going on, Lin receives a charming text from Sunset. The others make fun of him, but he puts the blame on them. Rewind to a drunken game of truth or dare where Yo uses a dating app to post photographs of Lin and initiates contact with a dashing man. One morning, Lin receives a text message from Sunset. Weeks have passed, and the two are still in communication but haven't met. Since Sunset is limited to a dark profile on screen, Lin creates an impression of what the character must be like. Sam is eager to see and is surprised by what he finds, but he also thinks the two should talk more before moving forward. Later, when Prim is giving her presentation, Lin and Pim are made to whisper and express what's on their minds. Lin argues that the plan might be too similar to the collection from the previous year, but the other members of the team chastise them right away. Even after a month has passed, Lin still lacks confidence in his abilities at work and believes he joined the wrong team. But a note from Sunset lifts his spirits. After connecting with him for several months, Lin eventually summons the bravery to suggest a get-together. Sam and Sun, brothers, reunite after Sun's absence. Sam admits inadvertently that the business is still operating in the traditional manner. With the promise to disclose anything more he discovers, Sam persuades his brother to allow him to continue as an intern for a few more months. They also discuss the person Sun intends to meet. He is concerned that they will both be just like everyone else. Sam, though, feels like this one will be unique. It's just another day at work, and the three receive the finger for being too chatty. The interns, who are only marginally intimidated, discover that there is an internal design competition and manage to sneak into that as well. In the boardroom, the CEO requests cooperation from the leadership on behalf of her son, the president. As word gets out, the interns speculate about the potential qualities of the incoming CEO, to which Sam responds, albeit inanely. Lin receives an invitation from Sunset while they are still chatting, and his pals are alarmed to learn that the location is a hotel. There must be a decent restaurant there, Sam thinks, but Yo keeps cutting him off. Even though they can't agree on an outfit, they collaborate to finish and get Lin dressed before the submission deadline. Nevertheless, his pals urge him to go. However, he is handed a hotel room key when he gets there. When Lin gets to the doorway of the room, a fully clothed Sun starts to undress, startling him before pushing him up against the wall. He shuts his eyes after